You just never know what could cross the road in Brazil. After saying goodbye to the river, it was time to go back onto the Transpantaneira road. On it, we saw a female deer. And a jaguar. What? Well, this one was outside a gift shop. After shopping, we hit the road again to only stop for a snake. A beautiful greenish yellow snake, which stood out, which was good for it. As we drove by, its tail was all we could see. Now, not every reptile has a safe journey across this road. We stopped again for deer, this time a large buck. As we grew closer to the lodge, I again spotted some crab-eating foxes.
As the name says, they feed on crabs, fish, garbage, everything. They are omnivores.
And up high, our guide showed us a toucan. The cattle were watching as I checked into the Rio Claro Lodge, which I would call my home for the next 2 days. Leaving the office, I spotted this beautiful macaw. I've seen birds like this many times at zoos, but have never seen one in the wild. It looked me over as I walked to my room. A very nice room with a clean bathroom. Clean due to all the strict rules, including one of not urinating on the floor. Well, after a quick lunch, it was time to get back on the road and look for wildlife. I really hope to see some anteaters, ocelots, or anacondas, but it's really up to luck in which animals will be near the road. No matter what, for me, it was thumbs up. Off to the side of the road, we came across an agouti, which is a large rodent. I stepped out with our guide and driver so I could set my camera trap for the night. While walking, we came across an armadillo. I used to see these guys very often when I lived in Florida. After getting back in the Jeep, wouldn't you know it, another snake in the road. This one was very lucky we had our lights on as it blended in really well with the road. And off to the side, another crab-eating fox. As it looked for its mate, we went back to the lodge, and I slept the night away listening to the humming sound of my friends outside. And wondered what would be in store for tomorrow.
Hope you enjoyed this edition of Safari Brazil. For more information, please read this video's description. And as always, thanks for watching. Obrigado.